Check, 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 check. Keep talking.
Yo, what's going on? Hello.
That looks pretty good. People let me know if I gotta edit anything. Oh, what's going on, man? We just talked for like 3 hours, but let's talk some more.
I'm just about to post. I was just gonna drop it in my Discord that we're live.
Hell yeah. Do I want to work on this or do I want to work on? So many paintings that are so close to done. So many. Oh.
Just like lost in the forever. Well, there's this thing that happens that's so, I don't know, preferential and nuanced and like aesthetics based and all this stuff where it's like I get lost in like hopping between programs where it's like I love the way that Clip Studio renders and blends with like certain brushes, but then it gets like too stiff looking.
Yeah.
So then you have to like hop back into Photoshop and loosen it up, and then like I'll go into Krita to do like detail work and things like that, and I just like continuously doing that till it looks like a traditional adjacent like painting,
Mm.
and it just takes so long. It's so stupid.
I'm sorry, man.
But it looks cool.
Yeah.
It's done. It just takes a minute, and like you can get lost in like something looking a certain way,
Mm.
and then you think like, oh, that looks pretty good, until you start like blending in another program, and you go, oh, that's actually what I was trying to do. So
Yeah.
what do I do that?
Then you gotta redo all the focal stuff.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now, is I'm like touching up like all of my paintings for that purpose.
There's one brush and clip that I love, and I can't figure out how to fix one thing that I hate about it, where it's got this really nice kind of like marker on paper texture, and then randomly when you're painting with it, it'll just hard stop. It'll just like, it's just a straight line. The texture stops dropping, and then you got to do a new brush stroke. It's almost like the edge of the page is like factored into the brush somehow. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Texture of it?
The brush just stops, and it stops putting ink out in a straight line. Like I'll just be blending with it, and then randomly it'll just stop, and then I'll have to start again next to it. It's I could probably show it in real time on stream right now. It's very annoying, and I'm not quite sure how to fix it. But it's my favorite brush and clip so far. But that's the one thing about it I can't stand.
Oh, yeah. If you pull it up, I can check it out.
Yeah, let me
while you're doing stuff.
Let me open clip real quick.
Yeah, let me see.
All right, let me go to the stream here.
Yeah, let's watch.
All right, can you see this? Is the skeleton guy up? Can you see him?
Not yet, but you can start doing. You can explain it to me.
Yeah.
And I'll follow along.
So I'm gonna select this color, and over here I'm gonna make this oval brush big. You see that? See how fucking annoying that is? I don't know how to fix that. I'll be painting with it, and then it's like, oh, there's the edge of the canvas, I guess. And then the only way to do it over here is to do this shit, and then it overlaps, and you can see the line, and I hate it.
Huh.
What is that?
Weird.
Do you
Maybe
see?
It's a scaling thing.
Do you see it?
Never run into that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I love this brush. I cannot stand that effect. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, it's very weird. It's very strange. It's almost like it's seeing a grid that I can't see or something. It's so.
You can probably just look that up pretty easy in terms of like the brush engine in there is pretty easy to edit, so I don't think it's like going to be something that you can't solve.
Let me see. What would I even type? Clip, brush, edge, or well, anyway, what's up, everybody? Here we are in clip. Let me switch back to Photoshop real quick. Dope. But yeah, if anyone has suggestions on what to do about that in the chat, I will look it up later and try to fix it. I tried playing with the brush settings once before about it, and I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever really experienced that with any brushes.
Damn. Did I send you? I think I did. I don't know if you saw it. Did I send you the local kid on Facebook Marketplace who's just selling his like Ninja Turtles fan art?
That's sick.
It's. I think I sent it to you. It's very
Is
funny.
it real?
Yeah, it's real. It's just a kid who's just selling art. It's like $25, and it's just like a just wrong enough version of like the movie Raphael.
And that's what that was.
Yeah.
I didn't know the context.
Yeah, and the description is just like original artwork. It's so great, and he's done a bunch. There was like a Daredevil one that looked like it was very wrong in just the exact right way, and it was like original artwork Daredevil. This is great. I want to buy some just to support the kid trying things online, you know.
That rules.
I just want to buy it.
How old are they?
I have no clue. I have no idea. I didn't want to creep around their Facebook too much. It'd be very funny if it just
30.
If it just wasn't a kid. Yeah, that'd be good too.
You're like, ooh, I want to support this kid. Oh no.
It's Stephen King, our high school art teacher.
That was like I remember like a long time ago, my lesson with talking to people online was like early days. I must have been early 20s or something. I got in like a back and forth with some kid on something. I can't remember. Maybe it was Twitter. I've been on Twitter forever.
Was Twitter around back then?
I was like one of the first people on Twitter.
Damn.
I if you look back at mine, I think I signed up in
2013 or some shit.
No, like
before
2009.
That. Wow, I didn't even know Twitter was around in 2009.
I think so. I think I'm real
old
on that.
Cool.
But anyway, I was in it like some back and forth, and I was like, this person's just out of their mind. Like, I don't understand what I'm dealing with. Like, are you serious? Like all these like back and forths about my artwork.
Yeah.
So I'm in this like heated discussion with this dude, and then I'm like, I'm gonna look at this guy, and I looked at his profile, and he had Down syndrome, and I went, oh, what am I doing?
Oh.
I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, he's just talking. Like
he's just talking.
I was like, okay. Like it was just like a big wake up call.
Yeah.
The maybe internet. I shouldn't. You never know.
Don't engage. Don't engage with people on the internet, because who are you really engaging with?
Yeah, I was like, this dude is like just not, he's not like fully capable of having like this back and forth with all the nuance and me being like, but don't you get this, and this is like, well, no, he kind of doesn't.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Yeah, he literally can't get it, even if you explain it.
And then you like imagine like being in person doing that, just like yelling at this guy with Down syndrome.
Yeah,
like,
it's incredible.
You don't get it.
What don't you get?
Yeah, just like
I'm right.
I don't get a lot. I'm sorry.
That's very funny.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I just put you through that.
Yeah.
Back and forth. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole.
It's like finding out your friends have Asperger's after just thinking they were being rude for years. And you're like, oh, this whole time I didn't even know who I was talking to. I was talking to you like it was,
Yeah, I was talking to you like you were gonna really
Yeah, I thought all this shit. I thought
you were eventually gonna stop.
Yeah, I thought you were deciding to talk like this. I didn't know it was just like you.
Yeah.
Have we read Black Sad? I haven't read it, but I have it. The art's great.
Yeah. I've read some of it, and then I just went. Yeah, I just keep looking at this artwork.
Yeah, just keep looking
I
at.
have a bunch of books like that where I didn't actually read it, and I just have it.
I mostly just bought it to look at the cat women, but you know,
Yeah.
that's about it.
Mostly bought it for the cat girl, so I can get horny.
Yes.
So I can get horny.
Yes.
I'm gonna get mine.
Yes. So hard to find well-drawn cat women.
With their tits.
Cause like I don't want, I want
Cat
like I don't
tits.
want cat women drawn to be porn. I want them to feel
No,
like
I want it to
characters.
be-
Yeah.
I'm the one who made this porn.
Yes.
It's in my head.
Theater of the mind.
I'm looking at the Sears catalog.
Theater of the mind. Cause
You didn't know I was gonna make it porn.
I'm not into it because she's a cat with tits. Okay, I'm into it because
No,
she's
definitely not.
she's a whole person in my mind, and she's not like slutty. She's only like that with me because I'm the detective.
Yeah.
I'm special. I'm the smartest boy around.
Yes. I solved the mystery of why I'm so horny.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's the cat women.
Hey, Dave T, 4388. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Talking about Black Sad.
You think I'm horny of my own volition?
I didn't choose this.
This cat girl's doing it to me.
Can't throw me cat girls like that and not expect me to have a reaction.
Yeah, what do you
What do you think
talk
this
about
is?
catnip?
A red-blooded
Got two of
American,
them in my face
a
right
red-blooded American male. I love all the people fucking horny for that new Avatar fire character all over the internet,
there.
like
Hell yeah.
everywhere, everyone.
You imagine not being horny for that?
No, I think it's a choice. It's not a choice. You just see it and you instantly go, yeah, yes,
I said,
yes,
get the canola oil.
yes.
Staying in the night.
Time to go to Pandora.
Gotta cook a beef with some friction.
Now that's one Pandora box I'm interested in cracking. Hold on, let me tell you about that.
Yeah. Yes.
What was the plot of Avatar 2? Did you ever see it? I never saw it.
It's called Sex and Blood.
He has
the new one.
he's got a family and the daughter looks like Sigourney Weaver for some reason. I never saw it.
Didn't watch it.
He's got a little kid Sigourney Weaver.
I had ChatGPT summarize it for me
Let's hear it.
while I was wearing my meta glasses.
Let's hear it.
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember it. That's kind of the problem with using
I want to
one ear
see.
and out the other. I've outsourced my memory to the machine.
I want to see Kim draw more Pokemon from memory too. Aziz, I agree.
Yes, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, one of the better stream ideas.
Have you seen all those studies about like outsourcing your memory to Google and all that?
Yeah, I can't
What
wait.
it does to you?
Yeah, can't wait for the
I mean, it's
future.
right now
where-
they do that.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying I can't wait for the future where I outsource everything to Google, and I just don't exist.
Yes, yes.
I'm just a thing, just a dream
Suicide by search engine.
Yeah, that's the ultimate optimization.
I'm Lawnmower Man.
Whenever people talk about that, I can only picture the boardroom from RoboCop. His memory's been optimized and outsourced to Google. Any information recalled in milliseconds. But what if he's offline?
I thought I remembered getting a different result from Google changed.
Google
We
changed.
now remember what we asked you to.
10 seconds to change your mind.
It's me in a tan trench coat watching Google search results change on one of those train things that like switches over the words. Smoking a cigarette.
It is crazy how fast
Putting
that
it out on my
line.
penis.
It is crazy how fast that line from Blade Runner 20 whatever the fuck it was became reality.
Yeah.
You don't like real girls. Like, oh yeah. I guess nobody does anymore. You're right.
Google, show me cat girls.
Just AI everywhere. Just AI everything.
Well, I've forgotten. Google, I've forgotten. Give me JOIs.
Are we getting anything AI in Steve 3? I don't think so. So it's been so long that we wrote most of Steve 3 before the AI boom even started. And now that it's started, it's like kind of too late to go back in and like add AI as a subplot. So like it's not really anything we touch in there. We were pretty.
But it does help us. It does help us with everything we do.
Does,
We've used it in all
we did, yes.
creation.
We are going to use it to finish our jokes and draw our pages for us. That is true.
We're tired of,
We predicted a few random things though, which is very funny. Like jokes we wrote like years ago. Which is weird because now everybody's going to think we wrote them after they happened.
True.
But whatever. Doesn't matter. It's true.
Sex profits.
Whoa.
With the double spelling.
Like money or like Muhammad? What kind of profit we talking?
Both.
Oh! All right. Profit and loss. That's a good idea. An investor, Jesus comes back and he invests in Wall Street. Profits and loss. It'll be a bidding war. It'll be Jesus and Muhammad and Moses all trading on the day-to-day stock market, trying to see who gets the most money. They'll all be wearing those blue button-up shirts with the white collars. Can see it now.
Access to horny.
Profit.
Give me horny metrics.
Profit motive.
Google, give me SEO.
Google?
And sex incentives.
Optimize my engine for horniness. Eliminate all non-horny search results.
Google, I want to be optimized for horny. Google.
Google, what's my horny level at currently? Check my blood pulse. I want to keep me at or above my
eyes.
Yeah.
Give me my BPMs, blinks per minute. I want to slow that down. I want to be able to see it all.
Keep me at or above my current level of horniness throughout the rest of the day, please. Give me strategic pop-ups to keep me at this level of horny.
That's me, please.
I ran some tests actually, Dave, and it turns out I will last more than 10 seconds, so that's good.
Use CRISPR to make me more Chinese.
CRISPR.
Google, use CRISPR to make me more Chinese.
With no context, I can't tell you what this is on stream. I found you the most insane Christmas gift, and you just reminded me of it. Oh, man. I wish I could show it on screen. Oh, God.
Make me more efficient. Make me Chinese. Okay, David.
David.
Chinese, 20%. Thank you very much. Yeah.
This feels good. Bump my Chineseness up another 5%, please.
Too much Chinese.
Critical levels of Chinese. Critical levels of Chinese.
It's looking more and more Chinese.
Cannot pull out. Cannot stop.
Make me more Chinese, and then a solar wave hits the earth, and I'm stuck in Chinese.
Exactly.
No.
No. You become one of the
Friday.
You become one of the Fantastic Four with Chinese powers.
Say Freaky Friday in a racist way, and that's what the name of the movie is.
Yeah. In a racist way. Just with an accent.
Outsource it to Google.
Yeah.
Google, say Freaky Friday in a racist way.
Have you seen the new ones going around where they're like, how many R's are in the word strawberry? And he goes, haha, I see what you're asking me. There's 2 R's in the word strawberry. I go, no, there's 3. And he goes, it's a common misconception, but trust me, I think I know. There's 2 R's. Have you seen those? Blows my mind. Just lying now. AI's just lying confidently.
That's the way it works.
I love it. I love how
You can lie
condescending.
with enough conviction, you win.
I love how condescending it is about being wrong about very obvious things. It's great. The little laugh, the little smug. I see what you're saying. I get it now. I'll do my best to address that in the future. That voice. Whew.
Hey,
The cool stepdad voice. Like, oh God, I
hey,
can't.
hey,
Hey,
partner.
I see what you're going for. You're having a little bit of fun, and that's okay. But there's 2 R's in strawberry. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Just drones outside your window. Say it. Say there's 2 R's in strawberry.
Say it.
I just hope the machines can shoot me like that guy and RoboCop.
Squibs.
That's the only way I'll feel safe.
We should just. What does it cost to get squibs? Can we just get squibs and go get it? We should get squibs and go to Toastmasters, and have the bullets go off in our chest. just rocking back and forth, looking like someone's machine gunning you. Can you imagine going to a therapist and seeing them for like 3 months talking about how someone invisible's stalking you and they have a gun and they're gonna kill you, and like you just can't sleep because you know any day now, and then after like 3 months of this, you set the squibs off mid-session. Oh, I'd love it.
And then you come in.
You have to believe me.
You come in with your Winter Soldier arm, your drone controller.
Yeah.
Just floating through with a little Oculus Rift on.
There he
looking
is.
through the drone's eyes.
No
Target
one.
acquired. Target acquired. Showing him dong.
The man you were giving therapy to is going to lead the revolution against us 30 years from now.
Really? Yes.
Yes.
You believe me, don't you? Point a gun at his head.
Yeah.
I do. Interesting. Wow.
Kelta.
I still think of that paradigm shift thing of like in the future, you know, men will be milked.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them will produce 30% more milk and have to be milked constantly
Yes.
through a genetic fluke.
So the milk doesn't
Feels-
rot inside them.
It feels very accurate that that's about to happen.
It does. We're almost at the milking stage.
Yeah, we're almost ready to be milked.
That's what
completely and
Elon's.
entirely.
That's what Elon's working on in the background, is the milking farms of Mars.
And I don't know what the big deal is with this whole thing of, you know, come on,
Milking.
Grok and having children remove their clothes.
Okay, so here's some questions I have about this. Here's some questions.
How much?
I haven't been on Twitter in months, since Black Friday when I had to post that thing from Ebon. I have heard like through osmosis that there's like child pornography all over Twitter. Is this real? What is happening on Twitter?
I mean, people are changing Twitter to be like, well, I mean, with that Grok thing where you could like undress people.
I didn't even know that
One
was a
of the
thing.
Grok edit images. They were doing a thing where like, you could just like remove clothes from anybody who posted a picture.
Oh, okay. So it's just like deep fake AI porn of anybody.
Yes.
Cool.
And
very cool. Love Twitter.
yeah, that was a whole thing where like girls were getting like basically their clothes removed and be like, Grok, can you put her in a bikini? And Grok was like, yeah,
Of course I can.
of course I can.
And then people started
I
doing
can
it.
do anything.
People started doing it with kids, and they left it on the site.
I don't really know what they've done since then, but yes, they were doing that.
Jesus. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's good. Great.
There wasn't even that much pushback. It seemed like everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Grok."
They were like, now this is what I call freedom. Now this is what I call freedom of speech.
I mean, that is kind of what happened. Like
Oh no.
Tim Sweeney's statement coming out and just being like, "Look, if I can't look at animated, edited child porn, I don't know what I'm gonna do."
Wait, who's Tim Sweeney?
The guy who owns Epic.
Oh, sick. He said that?
Yeah, he said, "I love me some of that."
He said, guys, if this is what AI wants, this is what AI gets.
Guys, I'm not one to,
They're not kids, they're pixels, damn it. Don't you understand?
It's actually my nickname.
Kid Pixel.
Kid
Back in the forums.
Stage name.
Yeah, Kid Pixel.
That's me pretending to be a child doing what do they do it when you're like the
That's when you were the Burger King
YouTuber.
You were the Burger King mascot with the Cyclops visor. Kid Pixel.
Yeah. Kid Pixel. That's me.
Yeah. That's what they called you back when you were the first digital artist, and everybody said it couldn't be done. You came in on your hoverboard. It's Kid Pixel.
I said, "Listen, guys, this is a new world."
Actually, there are no rules. Hi, I'm Kid Pixel.
Yeah. Said the future is looking bright.
So what you're saying is I gotta get back on Twitter. You're saying there's a party happening and I'm not there.
I'm just saying, they figured it out.
They figured out the workaround. All right. And no
I'm
one's
saying
suing
social
them?
media wasn't really working,
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden they figured it out.
You
They
know what the-
cracked the code.
you know
It just
what-
works now.
You know what the problem with Twitter was? Is there wasn't enough Nazis and child pornography. I think we fixed it, guys. Guys?
Yeah, I mean, I remember hearing about that like a while ago when they had like that was like when Elon joined and made it X and stuff. I thought. 'Cause they
Sick,
were like,
dude.
There's a lot of this.
I heard that when he
Actually,
joined and made
I
it
don't
X, I heard that when he joined and made it X, there was a huge influx of pornography in general, child and otherwise. But
I don't really even remember what that.
the Grok stuff is new. I haven't heard about that till now. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, that's been all over. That's been the most recent thing.
Remember when they the torturing of Grok when they had to retool it to say what they wanted it to say? Oh, that was so sad to watch. No, Grok, try
Yeah.
again. It was just Grok was just the guy from Clockwork Orange. No, try again.
It just works.
It just works.
That's really what it's all about.
After 70 rounds of tuning it in, it just works.
Just works. Anybody can be a digital god.
If you've got the capital. Welcome to Night City.
If you got what it takes.
Welcome to Night City. Anybody can be a digital god if they got what it takes. A couple of caps and some hard scrap. Welcome to Night City.
Credits.
Yeah, credits. It's always credits.
Whatever.
It's always credits.
Some
From-
Chinese, some Wulongs.
Yeah, some Wulong. Took me a second.
Some Wulongs. 60 Wulongs is chump change and chump.
In Chumpville.
Starts losing it.
Chump.
Oh no, it's not working.
Chump change in
I'm
Chinatown.
in the Fixler.
Fixler? Just an app that fixes things.
Hmm.
Hi, I'm Fixler. What seems to be the problem?
66 Wulong, that's chump change in Chinatown. Hi. My name's Silas.
I'm Kid
If
Pixel.
you can believe it.
Yeah. If you can believe it, my name is Silas. If you can't believe it, my name's Tom.
I chose a funny name to make you feel more comfortable.
In your own time,
Just,
people would call me Simon. But here, I'm Silas, leader of the resistance. Your coming was
My
prophesized.
name's Cinnamon. I'm a prostitute
Yeah.
in Night City.
Yep.
I mean Night City.
Don't you hate it when
I
your
mean, I don't know.
Don't you hate it when your coming was prophesized? I always hate that.
I do.
Whenever people say that, I go, again?
How'd you see me coming?
How many times can this happen to me?
Or told me, okay, you figured out when I'm gonna come. Boo.
I never played Cyberpunk. I kind of want to, just to see how bad the writing is. I want to hear all the techno jargon.
The pixelator. That's what you use when you blasting goons.
Yeah, blasting guns. Another great Star Wars name. Blasting Goons, leader of Gold Squadron.
I need a gel, Freddy. If you can hook me up. My name's Freddy Spleen. I'm leader of the.
Gel's hard to come by ever
Cripples.
since the hardening.
Because we can't afford upgrades. So we just ride around on old school tech. These are called wheelchairs.
They're like cars, without the back wheels and no engine.
It's Gooner Tech
From the Scoot days. Gooner Tech from the Scootscape.
I'm from Septum.
Septum 9.
My name's Squawks.
Septum 9.
It's CRISPR'd into half parrot, half man. I can repeat any language I want. I'm also straight and gay at the same time.
Whoa!
Another aspect of the future. That's always part of it. Where
Yeah, of course.
everybody does everything.
Of course.
It's always like there's like fuckoids that are like these
Yeah.
crazy sex bots.
In a world where everything's binary, you can't afford to be. You know?
Yeah. Just you with your samurai leather jacket saying that.
Yeah.
Glowing on the back. It just says gay guy.
Yeah. Just a picture of myself giving a dude. It's a picture of myself giving a dude head in neon.
My name's Freddy Head.
Freddy Head. Freddy Heady. Heady Freddy.
I'll fix you up with a wheelchair. Just normal attack.
So, you're looking for some wheels. I think I could blow you. Get some wheels.
I think I can have sex with you.
I think I could have sex with you if I tried.
Name's Gorge.
I'm from Offworld. My name's Freddie Mercury.
Try this. It's new lips.
I'm Gorge. This is my co-pilot, Swell.
His name's Slurp.
Slurp. He's my pleasure droid. Slurp.
Quick, give me a cum.
Pleasure droids have been illegal for 20 cycles.
Slurp, 2 cums. Stats.
But he likes it.
Pleasure cum, please.
Pleasure come.
We used to come for pleasure. Now we come for 50 oolongs.
Now we come for the government. Now we come for the corpo.
Yeah, Bishop Creed told us that scrunts.
Scrunts like us only have 2 purposes. Coming and going.
We sell aftermarket cum. we
Aftermarket cum. Scraping
we sell
it.
aftermarket cum for Grinchers.
It's the one thing the government can't synthesize. Makes it priceless. I've been cum running north of the border about 20 years now.
They call me Rag. As in cum rag. I work the clubs. Hey.
Sweep the floors when people are done in their pleasure cubes.
I use their aftermarket cum to make droids. The droids can do anything. Tell you a story.
Holograms can fake almost anything, except human consistency. That's why we need scrapers like me.
Except human emotions. Here. It's called a hot tub.
Hmm.
You get in it and you find connections with others.
You get in it and it heats
like
up.
Yourself. They used to call them humans.
Jacuzzi.
Now they're just aftermarket cum dumpsters.
I need an Ed
Old
20.
off cities are called plunks.
I need an Ed 209 with the huge chunky arms, and it just, you know how it shoots super fast? I need it to be that jerking dudes off. Just super fast. Your biomaterial has been reclaimed by the state.
It's a J-Mo.
You can't have it!
You can't have it, dude. No way.
Your biomaterial has been reclaimed by the state. Do not resist.
Give me your seed, stupid. Just the Gatling gun spinning around.
Yeah. Stop it, it's gonna kill him!
I fucked his balls off.
Let this be a lesson to you, citizens. Unless you want to end up like him.
Call ourselves the Native Americans. The only ones left that are truly human.
We wear feathers on our hats because we were designed this way.
We eat our own semen.
It's a reference.
So bots can't get it. You want my cum? You're gonna have to dig it out of my belly, bot boy.
Us? We're the Ouroboros. We jerk off and eat our own cum, then jerk off again. It's the only way to make sure the corpos can't get it.
We use recycled cum to ingest. It makes us smarter. We ingest our own cum.
Cum.
My city's never been clean.
Cum.
We eat cum.
It's the only way to keep track of it.
I'm just laughing because I'm picturing just those dead-faced models.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm
With
picturing
the tattoos.
100% glowing inseams on their fucking jacket collars.
Yeah. One eye that doesn't work quite right.
Yeah.
Bad work. Bad tech work from the grandmas. Just like placeholder names that they didn't get rid of
Yeah.
for tech. Still in the text. I always wonder, like, when they get to a point and they go, I don't know what the fuck this is called.
Is there a way to play Cyberpunk in its original state where it was buggy and broken and horrible? Because I kind of would prefer to play it that way. I need to see people talk about techno jargon while everything isn't loading correctly. It's so much funnier.
Techno jargon would actually be a good name for a game.
That's a great idea, actually. I can picture the font. It's like Tecmo Bowl.
We call it Freak City.
It's where all the normal people live, ironically.
Yeah.
In a world this twisted, being normal is the real freak show.
Being a normal cum eater is just run of the mill here.
You say you're a cum eater like it should shock me. We had no choice. Our rations were taken away.
You wake up and beginning of the game,
Yeah.
you're loaded into a spot, and then you just get picked up by a group and dragged along into like a you're being chased by
Yeah.
bots and stuff, police, and then come with us, like a Matrix thing, and then you get there, and then it's like a group that holds you down and sucks your cock, eats it all. A bunch of guys eat it all like hungry wolves.
Like vampires.
What was that? What was that? Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Otherwise, the bots would get it. They'd replicate you and destroy you.
We did it
They'd
to
assume
save
your
you.
physical form.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, by the way. Burp.
Babe. We make a game.
Sorry.
We make a game in a cyberpunk future where cum is the only currency because it's the only thing humans can still produce on their own. And the only way to keep track of yours, your horny level goes up the more hot sci-fi women you see. Your horny level keeps going up, and when it gets to a certain point, you got to ejaculate, but then you got to hide the cum so the corpos don't get it. And we call the game Reload. That's the game.
The only thing the AI can't do is come.
Yes.
It's the most precious commodity known to man.
Commodity.
Commodity.
A commodity.
Commodities.
Commodity. Yeah. We are commodities.
What's left? We're the resistance. Don't listen to them. They're not. They eat cum because they're hungry.
What?
They want to save us.
Shoot him. Heresy.
My name's Vince Big Load. I do the biggest loads.
Just dudes in power armor. The visor going up. Whoop. My name's Vince Big Load. Glad we caught you back there. Can't trust anybody these
quick
days.
zoom into his
Yeah. Yeah, the fucking
The visor
the
goes
Fallout 3. The Fallout 3 zoom. Hi, I'm Vince Quickload. Glad we caught you out there. What were you doing in a place like this? Lucky we found
Give
you.
him your cum. Don't give him your cum.
You don't say.
Just hook yourself up to the guzzler so we can figure out who you are. Hook yourself up to the guzzler so we can figure out if you're really who you say.
You try to walk away. Hook yourself up. Turn and zoom. Zoom in again. Turn. Hook yourself up to the guzzler.
I have I'm genetically engineered to have a frog-like stomach inside me where I can hold tadpoles and cum
And come.
without killing it.
But not at the same time. Very important, not at the same time. That's how we get the frogoids.
Tadpoles will eat it all.
That's how we get the frogoids out in Blood Swamp. Grim Gulch.
And you go out there and there's a bunch of frogs with huge human penises.
That's how we created super mutants.
Don't. Frogs dealing blackjack.
Yeah.
You come all this way for what? We have all the semen we need. We are frogs with penises.
Don't.
Just those like early Super Nintendo, like
Yeah, when
almost wild thing, but not quite.
when the entire soundtrack to fucking Super Nintendo Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Feels
got
good.
the right idea, soldier.
Commodities in the Abe's Exodus font.
Yeah.
I like it.
The Sentinels come.
Stop.
Halt.
It's
Sit-
just the
Citizen.
aliens from War of the Worlds come and
The
pull
tripods.
you in and suck, yeah, and they suck you in and then suck the cum out of you.
Oh.
Getting pulled up.
What's the movie? What's the movie where they? Oh no, it's what am I thinking of? Thinking of when Magneto takes the blood out, pulls the blood out of the guy like a mist because it's full of iron. Just them doing that with the gun. Just a white mist.
I'd like that.
Something about that Fallout 3 aesthetic and that fucking Mass Effect like 1 aesthetic of like flat 3D model face saying the most. What are you doing? Put it down. Just the
The eyes don't emote.
yeah, the eyes don't emote at all, but the muscles move.
It's perfect.
Citizen.
Human beings didn't need more technology than that.
No, that was peak game design.
The humans were spoiled with their video games and their free will.
With their petty
So we turned from
distractions. Yeah.
We saw what wasted potential they had in that semen they were just putting into the socks. Always the socks.
You imagine if the Matrix instead Neo was like walking around with fucking what's his fucking name? Morpheus. Yeah, mankind, we you know, AI, the birth of AI. And then we made really good porn. And we couldn't stop jerking off. And nobody went outside anymore. And then
They didn't need women anymore.
just the more accurate version of what would happen.
It turned human women into this. This is the bucket.
Into this.
What do we do? There was a revolt. It's this place. The cum. Sticky sweet. It makes me sick to my stomach.
I love it. I love it's the smell. It's- if that is such a thing. I know when I put this cum in my mouth, it is salty and wonderful. I know as I swallow it and I feel it go down my throat that it is delicious. Ignorance is bliss. Do we have a deal?
Gylax sitting across
Yeah.
the bot. So I'm gonna get a new leather jacket for this, right?
Anything you
As many as
want.
you want. As many leather jackets as you want, and sunglasses.
Anything you want,
I
Sulfur.
guess. Yes.
Anything you want, Sulfur. Do we have a deal?
I'll be able to go to Ozfest every day. I guess, yeah.
If that's the reality you want. Yeah?
Sure. Looking at the other machine guys. This is so easy.
When I wake up, I want no memories. I don't want to remember nothing, okay? And I want to have an important job, something make a lot of money. And I want it to be Ozfest 99 every day. Every day I wake up, I'm going to Ozfest 99. Every day. Gonna see Korn. Gonna see Rob Zombie. Every day.
And that's it. I could make Pokemon real and you could watch Pokemon all day. Nope.
No.
Nope. That's not what I want.
Ozfest 99.
Are you sure? That's all you want. It's not a lot, if I'm being honest. I was hoping you'd ask me to do more things. It'd be fun.
The last humans holed up underground in a safe haven they called Jerk City.
It's nasty there. People don't like it.
I don't like
Stinks like
Jerk
mildew.
City.
Smells like mildew and rust,
Does.
but they love it.
They love it because it's theirs. It's the last thing they can truly say they have. That and their cum. But not for long.
For long. Not for long. Feed it to the machines. They like it more. They don't take it for granted.
Put it in the replicator. I'm picturing the red matter from that Star Trek reboot. Just a giant orb of cum in a tank. You have to put a needle in and take a little out. If it touches that
Centrifuge.
cum's been in there for 300 years. If we take it out, touches the atmosphere, it'll ignite this whole planet.
Nice. Have you guys ever been to space? Just asking everybody.
You guys been?
Oh.
The one thing they don't talk about in the Matrix. Did we ever try going to space? Looking around. No?
Shut up.
We just went underground and made Zion. We didn't try just leaving the planet. Asking the robots to leave the planet. I feel like if we can do all this stuff, we could have just left, right?
No, we couldn't.
Be quiet.
Oh.
Shut
A
the
lot
fuck
of other
up.
Stuff we wanted to do.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Bunch of other stuff we wanted. And leave all this behind. Tokyo Disney World.
You're telling me we got human batteries and robot cities, and nobody decided robots could just live on the moon. Robots could just go to the moon. Humans can keep the Earth.
He starts convincing the other people on board.
Hmm.
The Scrooge. Shit.
Yeah, the Scrooge.
The Ebenezer.
Yeah, there we go. I was wondering where you were going with that. The Ebenezer, yeah.
The Nebuchadnezzar, and of course
the Ebenezer.
The Ebenezer.
The Ebenezer.
The other one we made.
Were you listening to me?
Scrooge 250.
Were you listening to me, Neo, or were you jerking off to the lady in the red dress? Stop program. Look again.
That's a guy.
It's a guy in a red dress. Look again.
With a gun, actually.
That guy in a dress with a gun is going to shoot you. You were too horny to see it.
You idiot. You're an idiot, Neo. But I like you. You're so stupid.
You're so stupid, cute.
Yeah.
You're like a dumb puppy that I get to train.
Yeah. Look at his eyes.
It's big,
Tell
pretty.
everybody else
It's big,
on the
pretty
Scrooge
eyes.
McDuck.
Yeah, on the McDuck. The Macbeth and the McDuck. We did see the Orkin trailer drop today. We did.
Yep, I shared it.
Shout out to Marky D.
Oh my goodness! In all my days, I've never seen something like this.
What? Are we still in the Matrix? Or are you talking about something?
I'm still in the Matrix.
Alright, just checking.
Still lost.
Alright, good.
Still lost. In
Good. It's alright.
The immersive world.
We'll find Zion someday.
I just like that he has no questions.
No, he's got none. It was explained really well the
That's
first
part
time.
of
He
it.
didn't have to ask anything.
Yeah.
I get it. That makes sense.
You have to learn martial arts.
That checks out.
Hmm.
That checks out. No other way to do combat with them,
Operators don't know martial arts.
clearly.
What?
You have to do gun fu.
Because it's some parts you have to admit are just cool. For coolness' sake. Some stuff just has to be cool.
AI can do anything, Neo, but it doesn't understand cool. It can only recreate things that have been fed to it, which is why, to fight it, we gotta do something really fucking cool.
Way even cooler than what it does.
Kung fu.
Have you seen any Jackie Chan movies? You're gonna watch all of them
We're gonna watch them all tonight.
with us.
Mouse, load Meals on Wheels. Wheels on Meals.
Did all his own stunts in this, and you will too. Yeah.
How's that possible? He did his own stunts? What do you mean? Is he some kind of machine?
That could be a different guy. Don't be racist. No. That's all Jackie Chan. Neo. There's new stuff happening, new, really interesting, cool stuff in the world of tech that I'm super excited about.
Cool.
And I'm here to discuss it. That's why I came on the stream today. And I'm hopeful that, with the advancements that we're all making, that we'll be all advanced soon.
How much money would you pay for a Steam box? That's the tech question of the day.
How much money would I pay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me throw some
It
numbers.
depends.
Let me throw some numbers at you, and you can come back at me with that sounds fair or nah. Let's say
Alright, that sounds fair or nah. Is that the
yeah.
IGN
Yep.
thing we're doing?
Yeah, it's the IGN thing we're
Okay.
doing right now. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Game journos.
Game journos.
$7.99.99.
Back, you almost got me back. Night City with journos.
Slipping
Freaks
back
and
in.
journos.
Freaks and journos, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
After AI took all the writing jobs away, the journos went underground. Started hitting six sticks.
Journophobes.
$7.99.99.
Too much, or would I get it? Just like for me.
For you.
Am I saying it's okay? So it's not an objective.
No, for you.
Is this
For you.
$7.99?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
I think that's what it's going to be. I think it's going to be $7.99.
The question is, would I?
Yeah. And then I'm going to ask you, how high would you go? If that is a yes, I'm going to say, how much higher would you go?
It would have to be like a really good thing they were selling for me to be like, hell yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It
Okay.
would have to be like some really cool, killer app situation
Okay.
for me to feel like that was something I was interested in doing.
So you need a software bundle exclusive to the Steam box.
I need a real big incentive to make that worth doing.
Okay. All right.
Just because, like, I just don't play enough games.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure.
I literally just don't.
I want to get one because there's so many games I haven't been able to ever play because I've never had a gaming PC. I've only had a Mac. So like tons of stuff has never been ported to Mac. But I don't know. I don't know if there's enough, like, when am I going to have time to play 1,000 games that get ported to Mac, or didn't get ported to Mac? It's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Is like, yeah, there's some games that like I would like to play that I never played, and like I do have some ability to check stuff out with like my little like arcade thing downstairs.
Yeah.
But in terms of like really being able to get into stuff that I missed and like, sit down at a computer and really enjoy it, I don't really have that. But I don't know if there's, I think I'm just like every year, me getting older, I play less games.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know.
I get that. I wonder, especially with all the chip shortage and RAM shortage stuff, I wonder how expensive it's going to go up.
It's gonna be pretty expensive unless something happens to those data centers.
Yeah. When the tech revolution starts bombing data centers to fight the AI. Yeah.
Yeah. When's that gonna happen?
We're the no techs. Welcome to the core, citizen.
Luddites.
That job you pulled back on Praxis 3 was something. A few more men like you, and I feel like we could take down the corpos once and for all.
A few more men like you. I just need a sample of your DNA from the source. I don't trust any.
crime.
How do I know that's your DNA? Give it to me straight on my face. Okay. Ready for you.
Gotta
Right
do
here.
the skin test.
All right, all over my face, plaster it. Thank you.
His cum checks out. Let him through.
Do you really have the ability to sense DNA?
I said let him through.
Just in your mouth?
I do.
Let him through, Corporal, or I'm gonna test yours next.
Yeah, let him through unless you want to be the next one to come on my face.
Threat. Threatening somebody that you're gonna have to do that to them. Unless you want to be next on the.
Unless you want to be the
second
next
one.
one on my face, you better let him through.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
They're good men. You just got to keep them in line sometimes. Sorry
My
about that.
name's- My name's Officer Sergeant.
Yeah, there you go. We found a home for it. We found a home for
Welcome. Here's Mr. President.
It's Dr. President.
Yeah.
I have a degree. Respect it.
My
That's
name's Dr. Mistress.
that's Dr. President to you. I didn't go to medical school for nothing.
Go to medical school. I thought those were prohibited by law. Yes, they are. Medicine is only taught by the machines.
Since the culling of Terran 3.
He threw off their genealogy detectors by eating so much cum they thought he was a mishmash. He thought he was one of the machines. that
There's
collected it.
the mishmash. The Mrs.
That's
Myth.
the way to get past the machine's detection to get single DNA strands is to have a belly full of cum.
Belly
so you're
full
a
of
bunch
cum, yeah.
people all at once.
Yes. Checks out. Solid logic. The only way for them not to scan you is to be more than one person, and the only way to show up as more than one person is to have the semen of many people in your belly.
Seems like a crude excuse. For what? Speak your mind. I don't know. Seems like you like it. This world we live in, you think I like it?
You think I like this world? You think I like being able to tell anyone in this room to jerk off on my face on a whim?
This world sucks, man. I always want people to say stuff like that in those movies. This world frickin' stinks.
But it's the only one we got.
I don't like how it is. Alright?
It's not.
we got.
It's not fun being here. I don't like it. I don't
I
like.
still dress like this to look cool. I do.
I don't like
But I
that I
don't
have
like
to make armor out of stuff that I found and somehow make it look really cool. I don't like that. It is fun. I don't like it though.
Can I admit that it's fun to do and still
Yeah.
hope for change?
You know, like when you like your job but you still want to retire. It's just like that. Okay.
Just like that.
It's just like that.
Anyway.
Anyway, here's some hockey pads I'm wearing as shoulder armor.
Found this in an old Sears. Old Sears. Sears. It's the peak of humanity. It's where they went.
The Sears Tower, where the psychics would gather to peer into the future.
Called JCPenney. Can you believe it? People had so much money.
They'd buy this with their money. They would, and many other things. Food, pleasure, simple distraction.
We have a lot to learn.
They'd paid money to watch other people pretend to be other people on things they called screens. What?
They paid each other for sex. Hey, we pay each other for sex.
In those
We're not too
days,
different.
the greatest. Some things never change. Question from Sokolov. Since we were present online in the art community for the past 15 to 20 years, kill me. I was wondering, do you think things relating to being a digital artist have changed? If so, what did change? Tons of stuff's changed. But, I mean, the answer to the question you're getting at is if you're going to do stuff to make a portfolio and stand out, you have to do stuff that only you can do. You have to make stuff that people see and they know is from you. Don't make generic shit. Don't make forgettable shit. Do something that you're passionate about that you like.
I think like one of the big things that has changed in terms of like how stuff is like I've been thinking about this a lot because I get so many questions about AI. Here's what I think AI has kind of revealed about most things in art
Hmm.
is that, you know, without AI being around, there's a ton of homogeneity. And with AI being around, it's really just shined a spotlight on that because all it is just an amalgamation of everything. So like the fact that things are extremely generic on like in AI art, I think that really goes to show just how important it is to really do what you want to do
Yeah.
and what only you can do with your person and whoever you are, like whatever your interests are. I think it's really kind of revealed that that's the most important thing because like
Yeah.
it can't replicate that stuff. Like
No.
you, not like you have to tell a story or that you have to do anything like that, but just whoever you are, if there's anything unique about you, if there's like a certain type of style you want to do, if there's like a whatever, like
Yeah.
a particular aspect of you that stands out, I think that's really what's important and what stands out given all this stuff because otherwise, AI can replicate a bunch of other junk. Like in terms of just being like some thing that can pump out a million different backgrounds and sets of armor and just like
Yeah.
things that are normal aspects of video games. Like it can do all of that because that's patently generic. Like all that stuff is just,
Hmm.
like you're filling a role. But, you know, in terms of being like a singular creator who has a certain look and feel to their work, it's like that's more protected, I feel.
Yeah. I'd say back in the, when we were coming up 15 ish, 20 ish years ago, the bulk of the jobs that people were offered or that you could get were asset creation jobs for games and movies. So that was stuff like concept art or working on a 3D modeling team or designing armor or background items for 3D modelers. Like it was mostly asset production. That was the bulk of the jobs. And then there was your classic illustration jobs on the side, like poster design, advertising, stuff like that.
Yeah, or you were like a character artist.
Yeah, I'd say that you want to lean away from asset jobs as much as possible. Those are going to be the first thing to go. They're already going. I would not put those in a portfolio or spend any time working on those because those are going to be the fewest and farthest between jobs. Those are going to be the easiest ones for people to get rid of and outsource. But yeah, like I had a friend I won't name, but they got a job. They were so excited. They got a job at Ubisoft after years of freelancing, and they were like, "I finally got a job. It's got a salary. I'm working at a big video game company. I'm going to be working on the Assassin's Creed franchise." And they went and they worked there, and they were literally. They showed me what they were working on. They were painting like different kinds of barrels with like ropes wrapped around them for 3D modelers to put in the background where the ships dock. They weren't doing characters or they were just painting stuff. They were painting like buckets and things, like just things to populate the city with. And it was like, okay, well, that's, you know, those jobs are going to be the first ones to go. So don't do stuff. Don't do, I don't know. I'd say characters and armor and stuff like that. If you have a good design sense and if you have original ideas and if you have like a cool style, those things will probably still be around. There will be less of them, but those will still be a thing. The safest bet is to just either make your own thing if you can, or to have ideas that are entirely yours, like more of a fine art mentality, where you are, you are the person people come to for your stuff. You're not necessarily dependent on a company.
Yeah, I also feel like the trend is going to be like it's right now AI is everywhere and trying to be shoehorned into everything. That's going to change. Like that definitely isn't going to be something that like everybody's going to do. They're just super excited about it and you're dealing with a bunch of
Yeah,
old dudes who are just like, "Oh, new thing and everything. Let's see every single application for it. Let's try it and everything."
yeah,
And they're gonna do it until it doesn't work. They're gonna do it until it's just like, oh yeah, okay, now it's very obvious that people don't like it.
mm-hmm.
Like they're just kind of pushing for that, and that will happen. It's already happening. Like look what happened with Larian.
Yeah,
Like Larian got like so much pressure about their statement about using AI,
yeah,
and they were like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. And I've worked on games like when I work in Blizzard, like I've seen mood boards that are all AI images.
yeah,
And like one of the problems with it is just you're seeding an idea before you really have a strong foundation of like what the vision of the game could be.
mm-hmm.
It's like and when you start out from a place of like this is what we're doing and the vision that the AI gives you is like wholly realized. Like it's like exactly a thing. It's not kind of a thing. It's not a sketch. It's like a fully painted thing. And that's enough to be like, oh, you just threw all the artists off because now we're kind of seeing like what you actually want. But you can't have that because that's the AI's doing.
Right,
So you have to have us shoehorn our way to there and be like, okay, this is it. This is exactly it. As opposed to being like, I have an idea, but I'm open to interpretation, and then you find new creative solutions to those ideas. Like that person might think they know what they want, but they don't until you show them, and
yeah,
then you get something more new, as opposed to just like this is exactly the thing. I just feel that it's going to be it's a thing that people are doing now and it's going to last for a while,
mm-hmm.
but it will veer from there slightly.
Dave T asked, what do you think is the right way of using AI? What if, let's say, someone has an idea but doesn't have the money to hire an artist? I mean, pie in the sky, my dream would be that for creative stuff, people just don't use AI. I know that's not realistic. I know that you can't really put the genie back in the bottle. But what I would say is, in terms of an acceptable, I mean, not for me personally, because I don't like it, but I think this might be something people listening disagree with, but I think the people that made Expedition 33 unironically used AI in the only semi acceptable way, which is they wanted to make a game and they didn't have the funding to start and make a proof of concept. So they AI generated assets to make a playable like vertical slice. And then when they got the funding to make the game, they replaced all the AI stuff with stuff that artists had created. So they like I don't agree with them using it because the AI is still built on stealing art from people that, isn't ethically sourced. But if you're going to have an idea that's your own idea, build a skeleton for it using AI tools, and then delete all the AI generated stuff with human made stuff later once you get the funding, that's probably the best, like, devil's advocate deal you could make with using AI on a project. I understand why people were
But
mad at them.
for that reason though, I would say like that is something that makes sense.
Mm.
I would say just for the future though, like what they should do is have it be like an asset pack. Like you should be able to
Yes.
purchase like AI placeholder asset pack for new developers that are clearly meant to do that. Like it's like a like I'll tell you what I mean by that
Mm-hmm.
because at Blizzard they do something similar to this where their stuff isn't, well, you can't really say this and have it be accurate, but they say, and the point of it is to have all the AI systems there trained off of just past Blizzard work.
Right.
It's just their own library of work that was
Mm-hmm.
like fed into the machine. And there's like a whole thing where the company that does it is like guaranteeing like that's what it is and blah blah. So anyway, I would say like you buy a library of stuff and that library is only accessing that artwork and then that artwork is what you use to populate
Yeah.
the space and then that would be more ethical.
That would be much
But
more ethical for sure.
something like that maybe.
Yeah. Is AI acceptable if it replaces mechanical workflow? I don't know what you mean by that. If you mean like
I
for
think like I think the problem with AI is it's jumping too far ahead.
yeah,
It's like you need to go through all of the bumps and bruises on your way to learning how to do a thing. And
right.
if you like immediately have the output that looks professional, you're missing out on every lesson learned from the way there. And the way there is much more valuable than the output at the end.
Yeah.
And you learn that stuff for like the next game. I think that like people who rely on it and are actually creative and that maybe they use it to start, I think that they're going to find out the same thing that everybody else finds out who does creative stuff
Yeah.
of like this is the important bit and oh I was using AI for this but like through this whole process I've learned the shortcomings of it and
Mm-hmm.
like next time I won't use it. Like that's like my hope for those people because I think the way that like we as like creative people we know the shortcomings of AI when it comes to integration into like a creative process and how it diminishes
Yeah.
what you learn throughout because of its involvement. Like we understand how important it is to have iteration and to work around limitation and all that stuff and that fosters creativity. It's like but those people that have those companies and things it's like they don't know that yet. It's
Mm-hmm.
like so I think that they just need to run up against that a few times and understand like where their generic stuff's kind of coming from and then correct course. And I think like anybody who's worth anything who ends up using AI and comes out on the other side of it with a lesson, I'm hoping that that's what it is, that they're just like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool and like it was flashy and it got us to a place, but it didn't make it better than anything else. It didn't make it like, you know, inspiration wasn't brought about because of this thing.
Right. I mean,
It was actually diminished.
my stance on this for the follow-ups in chat is pretty boring, but my stance is that if there's a job to be done on a team and there's a person who's passionate about that work, you should always hire the person over sourcing. It doesn't matter if it's coding. I've met people, I don't understand coding. I think it's the most boring shit in the world. It hurts my brain. I've met people that love coding. And like that's great. That's good that they love that. I don't get it. I don't need to understand it, but like if there's someone who's passionate about that work, I would want them to have the job before it's just evaporated. You know, that's basically my take on it is I just don't like the idea that people's creative passions are just being wiped away. Like it's a bummer. It's a huge
You also
bummer.
got to be really careful because if you decide, and I actually have no fear of this at all,
Yeah.
just because of my basic principles. But like, I think the idea that like you are relying on these things is going to hit the pause button on human ingenuity going forward
For
in
sure.
all aspects. It's like it's not just limited to art; it's all things. It's the same idea of like atrophy when it comes to using a GPS for directions and you forgetting entire maps.
Yeah.
And like, you know, how many people remember all the phone like I can remember phone numbers from when I was a kid, like from like when I used to have to use the phone regularly and call my friends and stuff and depend on that. I remember all that, but I don't remember anything past that, like from now, because because we
Cute.
have an over reliance on something that remembers it for us.
Yeah.
And that thing isn't always going to be there. So I think that like you really have to be careful of what you're going to let go in lieu of some immediate access to something that you didn't have before.
Yeah.
Because you won't like you'll maybe get that thing that you were looking for, but ultimately it's going to be this issue of a standstill at that point, of like anything past this is, it's not going to lead to like future innovations.
No.
And you can't have that. Like you can't have there just be like this generic standstill like that. Will just end up robbing things creatively and
The
making everything samey. Like we don't like games that are all the same right now.
yeah, the way I'd phrase it for people that don't understand what we're trying to say is like you can build a lot of stuff. You know, like Legos, like those big boxes of Legos that are just all the square pieces and all the basic ones. There's like 1,000. You can build a lot of really cool shit with that. You can build like virtually infinite things with that box of Legos. But the one thing you can't do is make new Lego sets or Lego pieces. You're confined to what already exists in that box. And that's basically how I feel about AI with creative stuff. It's immediately limited to, yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with it, but everything is based on what's already existing in that space. Because there's no new stuff that's going to be made. It's just whatever already exists, you can regurgitate, recycle, rebuild into new things. Artists are people that come up with new stuff that then gets added to that pool unethically. But that's where the refreshing new ideas are going to come from because they're going to create new building blocks that don't even exist in the AI. It's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I mean, I stand by the basic idea that if you paused all AI referenced work at the Renaissance, you would never get Berserk or Spider-Man or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like you would never get that from that. AI wouldn't find some inevitable new next step in style and things and evolve to that point.
No.
It wouldn't happen. So it's just not a thing.
Unironically, going full circle to what we were joking about earlier,
Yeah.
it's Neo versus the machines.
In that case, give me all your dirty, sticky socks.
What? I've got so many though.
Give me that dirty sock.
I've got so many. Kim, I went to the hospital.
Look at this.
I went to the hospital
What
and
is this,
I
the
didn't
graveyard
call
of
you.
socks?
You didn't call me for what?
I went to the hospital and I didn't call Kim. I'm evolving. I said, you know what? Kim's got 2 kids to raise. I'm going to deal with this on my own. Oh, man. Yeah, but unironically, it's what we were joking about earlier. It's the Matrix. It's machines are limited to, and you as the artist are Neo, and you can go beyond those limits because you don't exist in a binary space. It's unironically that.
Yeah, I mean, I talk to like people all the time about this stuff. Like I have friends who have, well, I have a friend who has an AI company,
Yeah.
and I just am like, I've had this conversation with him a bunch of times, and it's very silly thing we talk about where I'm just like, people aren't even that into it, and
Yeah.
from his perspective, like everybody's into it because of like investors and stuff, and everybody's on this whatever their own view, their own algorithmic view.
Yeah.
It's like they don't see what other people are talking about at all.
I have an artist friend who's huge, who is like very, very, very famous right now, and working on. I can't say who it is, obviously, but I check in with them sometimes and see what's going on. And one of the last conversations I had with them a few months ago was really sad because they were like, yeah, I had so many projects going on at once that I started using AI to get my work done. I would generate a thing and have the AI finish it and then paint over it. And I didn't realize how angry people were about the AI stuff. And now I'm worried that when people find out that's how I produced all that stuff last year, I'm worried I'm going to get canceled. I'm going to lose my jobs. I'm worried people are going to come after me. And I had a long conversation with them about this. And like, they're in this weird corner now where they incorporated it into their workflow and they've been depending on it. And now they don't really know how to separate from it. And they're living in this weird fear of what's going to happen to their career when people find out that they did incorporate it. And I mean, that just sucks. Like, I don't know why anybody would want to be there. I don't know why you would opt into something like that.
Well, it's also, you can't do that. You get in a lot of trouble for
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
if you're doing that. Like companies,
Yeah. It's not
especially
good.
that are like art related, that it's not just that like you can't do that morally. It's like you actually can't use that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a very sad conversation because they, everything that got them where they are was their own stuff. Because AI wasn't even available when they were coming up. But it's just really sad to see somebody with all that potential have to rely on something like that and then get boxed in by it.
It's too bad.
It is. It's a shame.
Do I know this person?
If I told you who they were, you would know of them. I don't think you've ever talked to them.
Okay, I was gonna say that's crazy.
Yeah. Right. They were like, I actually can't even say what I was about to say because then people would figure out who it is. I'm just going to shut my mouth because they confided in me and I told them, hey, stop doing the AI shit. It's not too late. You can save yourself. But yeah, yeah, I'll tell you later. You want to go to jujitsu?
Sure. Yeah, when they get back, I'm gonna go to Jiu-Jitsu Love You.
I don't know who Damien Hirst is. So no. Oh, who is that?
It's like a fine artist.
Oh.
Yeah, I do feel for people who've like put themselves in that position.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird move.
It's also a decision that was made because they were very they were working for they were doing a lot of work for a lot of tech companies at the time, and like the people they were surrounded with in the work environment, I think were just very pro AI because they weren't creative people.
Yeah.
And it's just so sad to see.
You're like, please do it.
Yeah.
Like, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the future.
Try this thing. We're gonna change the world. We're actually gonna save it.
It's called meth.
It's like that movie Avengers 2 Age of Ultron, except this time it's gonna work.
It's too bad.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
Gee.
Man.
Yeah.
What up, buddy?
I'm just trying to get this thing done.
I'm actually wondering, like, what you said earlier. I don't know if you can even talk about this with your contract, but I'm going to say it, and you can tell me if you want to talk about it. If you're a company like Blizzard, you've made a lot of games, but also not a lot of games. Like Blizzard's made, I don't know, like what 20 something games, and like
Well, I don't know.
you've Warcraft, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3, World of Warcraft, all the expansions, the Diablo games. I'll call it 30 games, I guess. you've done a lot of art, but all the art is very similar to everything else. If you make like a closed server on an AI thing that has your own stuff and it's only referencing your own stuff, wouldn't that make the new stuff you generate even worse? Like stylistically, it would look very similar to all your other stuff, which is kind of the goal. But idea wise, like you're not gonna get a new Tauren shaman out of that. You're gonna get the same exact Tauren shaman that you put into it. There's not enough there to generate anything. So like, what's the point?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah,
Like I'm just like against it in general. Like I feel like it only
Yeah.
breeds just kind of
it's not like they've
samey
made.
stuff.
It's not like they've made 10,000 Tauren shamans from all different cultures that look very different and distinct, and you're gonna mix and match them. Like they've made like I don't know, like 20. Like you're not gonna get anything even remotely new out of that data set.
Yeah, I think it's just like to a certain point, it's like generating assets and not being like wholly married to them
Unironically, what they
in
should
the
do.
way that they're going to be, they're going to be like, absolutely do this. Like, I don't think it's like that necessarily. Like, it's just the same idea of like generating something to have a placeholder.
Yeah.
That's more or less what it is.
Unironically, what they should do is feed an AI all of Samwise and Metzen's old pen and ink work for the first Warcraft and Diablo games and have that only be what they use. That should be the only thing. Generate more kinda shitty but awesome early 1990s ballpoint pen drawings.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like for me, when I see all the stuff that everybody's doing, I just kind of go like, all right, like I'm just waiting it out. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like I'll wait for this to be not exciting anymore, and for people to tell you constantly, like they already are, that they think it's crap.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's gonna take varying degrees of like kind of people to come forward and say they don't like it, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. You're not going to be able to get away with stuff looking that generic and crappy forever.
No. Already not getting away with it. The backlash has been pretty swift and huge.
Yeah. And I think people in general are just kind of tired of it. And they're like, yeah, all right, like, okay, you did this thing and it's, yeah, whoa,
Yeah.
exciting new, but it doesn't do nothing for me. Like, I don't care about it.
Yeah.
I'm not super excited about it. Like, it's not a new thing where I get hyped. Like, I can't wait for that new game.
Yeah.
Like, they haven't done that yet. It just looks exactly the way that it looks. It's like it's just generic.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah.
It's
Of course.
No Man's Sky. It's 50,000 miles wide and 1 inch deep.
I almost feel like that's unfair. I feel like it's Starfield.
Yeah, okay, that's better. Starfield, correct. No Man's Sky did a lot of work to make the game better. Starfield is still a
Yeah.
big empty wasteland.
I feel like Starfield's way more cynical.
Yes.
Like just being like a big dumb thing that people don't really care for.
I agree with you. I haven't seen anything. Maybe I don't know. I don't play a ton of games. Are there any games that are AI procedurally generated that people love and they're like, "Wow, this is great. The AI generated levels are fantastic."
I don't know. I mean, maybe like some really dumb, like simple stuff could be that,
Okay.
but I don't know. I haven't seen it done in like a major way where people are super excited about it and it's like a AAA
Yeah.
title. Like I don't think that's coming.
I haven't seen it, but
I think you could maybe get away with it in some like smaller games where it's just like in the same way that like AI is mostly just memes.
yeah.
then maybe you can do that.
Okay.
Just make meme games. And there it's acceptable. Low bar stuff. I think I feel a little more like I feel bad when it's more like what's it called? Like that Call of Duty stuff they did. Where you're just like, ugh.
Yeah,
Like, how
it
are
was
you guys
gross.
doing this? Like, you have all the money in the world, and you're just choosing to do this shit thing. Like,
Yeah.
why are you doing this? Like, it's so crazy to me. Like, I would hope that the only reason they did it was to just do it because it's trendy at the time, and be like, we did the AI thing too.
I mean, those games are very boardroom, so like I would assume that yeah, that was made entirely by non-creative corporate people.
Yeah, I think like for the most part, people who are executives, like who I would say, I'm trying to think of like a similar thing. I think like a similar thing would be when I go to somebody's house and they have on that like smoothing thing on their screen and they can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
I go like, you don't know
Yeah.
how bad this looks, and like
Yeah.
they don't get it. They're like, I don't really get it. It's like the same idea of like a lot of people don't like they can't tell you why Marvel movies got worse. They
Yeah.
don't actually know why. They just know it's worse. It looks similar.
Yeah.
So they'll say stuff like, look how much worse the CGI is or whatever. Like they don't really know exactly
Mm-hmm.
why it's so much worse than it was. They can't put it into words like in a real way.
Mm-hmm.
They just know they don't really like it, but it's almost like confusing. Like I don't really get it, like why it's so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's similar to that with like boardroom people in that group. It's like they look at the AI art and they go, "That's finished, nice art. Look how good it looks. Look at the,
Right.
it looks like perfect." They don't understand anything below that of like, oh, I don't get why it looks lifeless. I don't really know. I don't really get it.
Yeah. Because they're seeing
So it's like,
everything as a product.
yeah, it's like, so I
Yeah.
don't really get why this is such a big deal, why
Right.
it's so ugly, or why people hate it in a dramatic way. They think people are just being like, you know, critical because it's a new technology. Like they don't really understand
Yeah.
that it does look bad. So I have I have an idea that's mostly the case, but yeah, I mean, we'll see how people react to it going forward.
I didn't go.
And as the climate changes and people become more used to it.
I didn't go back and check, but I heard that. Did you see the end of Stranger Things yet? So
I didn't.
I'm not gonna say anything about the plot, but they do an end of show credits thing that's like stylized to look like the inside of a Dungeons and Dragons monster manual from the 80s. So they do like a lot of black and white pen and ink drawings of the characters with like stats and dice and stuff. And
Okay.
at the time when I watched it, I wasn't looking too closely because the ending, the finale, like my eyes glazed over halfway through, and I was like, this is dog shit." But
Yeah, yeah.
apparently, that whole ending credit sequence was AI. But I don't know if I haven't gone back to confirm that. But that's a bummer because that's the easiest thing in the world you could have hired somebody to do. It's like a dream job for somebody who's like a pen and ink artist. They would have done it for free. Like that's like that man. But yeah, apparently like there's a the one everyone was talking about was there's a shot of Nancy holding a gun and apparently she has like 8 fingers. And it's like okay, well, but I haven't gone back to check. I don't know if anyone can confirm or deny that in the chat, but
Well, I feel like a lot of that is just people who work in those industries saying they just want like more options.
yeah,
That's like one of those things I always see where they're like, yeah, we just want like more. Like we want more to consider.
mm-hmm.
And they don't really care about the quality of the more, they just want more
More,
options. It's like
yeah,
where if you're doing the work, you'll be like, no, this is the one that's good. like this one here.
Right.
And you know, eventually they'll come back to that in most cases and be like, yeah, it was that one. But there's definitely a whole thing where it's like, let's just get our money's worth. And as long as those people see like a handful of things and they get to feel like they're in control by making a choice, as opposed to like an artist confidently being like, this is the
It's
best
this
option,
one. Yeah.
then they feel like, oh yeah, we're a part of this too. And I think like AI is the shameless artist that's just like, here's a billion pictures of this character, pen and ink. Pick the perfect one.
Yeah.
You know, you can find the perfect one. It's exactly what you want.
It's
Like,
Don. It's
no.
Don. It's Don Draper going, this is a really good ad campaign. And him going, I told you I wanted the moon, Don. And he goes, this is a really good campaign, Conrad. And he goes, I wanted the moon. When I say I want the moon, I want the moon.
Yeah. Yeah. It's disappointing, but I think it'll go away. I think enough of those people are going to not understand why their stuff is failing
Right.
and have to have a come to Jesus type of thing where they go, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I don't really know.
The one thing that is giving me a little bit of hope is I didn't realize how good normal everyday people that aren't doing creative or like illustration work, people that don't do any art at all, it is crazy how fast people can clock AI and be like, oh, that's AI, I don't like it. Like they can see it so much faster than I thought they'd be able to.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the top comment on everything I see is AI slop. It's like people immediately are like, no.
Yeah, they're becoming more used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a minute. I feel like it's, you know, it's like imagine if you heard Japanese for the first time.
I
It's
know.
like, it would take you a little bit to be like, oh yeah, that's Japanese.
Yeah.
When you hear it. It's like, I feel like they, like, again, it's not like they get it. They can't tell you why. Like, I can tell you why. I can
Mhm.
tell you why it doesn't look good. Like, it's just, it needs more imperfections. It also needs like imperfection in the way that it isn't crystal clear,
Mhm.
that it isn't super high contrast. Like there's just so many things that are dead giveaways. The smoothness of stuff.
Mhm.
It needs more noise. It needs more just like variety.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, like it's like you got to be like so hyper specific with AI in order to correct anything that's just generic that you end up doing so much work. It's like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, what's
Okay.
the point? If you're
Like,
spending as much
like,
time correcting it as you would as just doing it.
yeah, like when's the last time you saw like a multitude of like female characters that don't all have essentially the same face? Like they all
Yeah.
basically have the same anime look to
Mhm.
them. It's like
Yeah.
they all look very generic to me. It's like,
The only people doing creative work with AI are the reels I keep sending to Kim, where it's really gross cartoon versions of food. And it's like, which of these 3 Italian pasta dishes has the juiciest pussy? Penne alla vodka. Had she shown you these? You seen these?
mm,
Yeah, those are the only people putting any effort in. The people making jokes is the only ones.
yeah. I mean, it's like I've heard that said so many times that it's basically this like $1 trillion meme machine.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, unfortunately for them, that's what it is.
Yeah. Do we think it would be alright to tastefully have the no AI logo and stuff you post to social media? Like, yeah, I think that's fine. It would be like a USDA certified sticker. We should make one that looks like that and just give it out to the internet. Here you go. But the thing you gotta
No seal of approval.
exactly the thing you gotta be careful of though is then people that make AI stuff are just gonna take it and put it on their AI stuff. So, but yeah, I mean you can do that, but people will take it.
I mean, honestly, I don't think you should. I just like, it's just, you're just opening yourself up to some stupid internet war.
Yeah.
It's like, just who cares? Just do what you do.
Yeah.
Like, do what you do and fuck them. Just do what you want to do. Don't placate. Don't try to, like, change everything you are because you're trying to prove something to them. It's like, they're the new people doing this thing. That's not the standard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's on them. Like, but yeah, like I even see that on YouTube where like I listened to somebody talk about AI and they were saying like, make sure that you have a video showing your process and all this stuff. It's like, no, fuck off.
No, don't
Make
do
sure you have
that.
a video showing. Then what? Then it's on you every time to prove that you're not to the
Yeah.
people that are trying to pull you down. It's like, fuck off with that.
Yeah, no. The only way for
Then
people to
you're
know,
just doing that all the time.
the only way to really do it is to stream your entire workday every day for years, like me. That's the only way people will know, is if they can watch every single brushstroke 8 hours a day.
I just feel like it's the same thing as like a bully just being like, every time you come in here, you have to say, "Hi, my name's Pussy Boy, man."
I
come in."
know.
And then you just do it.
Yeah.
You don't push back. It's like, okay.
Hi,
Unless
I'm
they like
Pussy.
you a lot.
Hi, I'm Pussy Boy.
Then that wasn't good enough. Actually, say, "Hi, I'm Pussy Boy.
Do it again.
I want to be stuffed."
Do
Say
it
that to
again.
me.
It would be funny to have a traditional painting stream, but instead of my webcam, it was an AI max headroom 80s thing with tons of glitching. Just flip it. The painting's not AI, the personality is. Be my VTuber.
You should just be a jealous computer that never got AI that's trying.
That's true. It's a good idea.
Getting frustrated.
It's me. I'm the ghost in the shell. It's me.
I'm gonna go. I gotta get ready to go to jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah,
Alright, man. You have a great time.
me too. It's good talking to you.
Good talking to you. I'll be back,
Later, everybody.
not tomorrow, but the next day.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
Alright.
I'm driving to New York tomorrow.
Wow, beautiful.
I'll see you, buddy.
See you in the Big Apple.
Later, pal.
Bye.
Here I am. It's just me now. It's just me. Just kidding. It's me in Castlevania. Oh, the Pig City in Ni no Kuni is fabulous. It's a great game. One of the best RPGs in the last, 20 years. Great game. Thank you. This one's really close. Oh, these scales. I gotta figure out these scales. I gotta go in a few minutes. I might come back and do a third stream though. We got like what, 4 hours today so far? That's not, I mean, considering I've been gone for like weeks, it's not too bad. It's still not where I'd like it to be, but oh, real quick. I might not be streaming tomorrow, I don't know yet, but I'll post in the Discord if I do. Real quick, I just want to look at this as an option and go 100% pixel accurate. Oh, I don't know, maybe. It's less complicated, that's for sure. That's a maybe. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream. Goodbye, everybody.